After 6 months of political disagreement, Iraq's parliament has finally passed its budget law. In a session that lasted through the early hours of Monday morning, MPs allocated $153 billion for this year and the coming 2 years.
This amount will enable the government to invest in technology and increase domestic production, especially in the energy sector. But it should also be used to attract investment to the private sector. That all should be translated into services to alleviate people's life's burdens.
But this budget depends on global oil prices remaining at $70 a barrel, with Iraq's oil exporting capacity of 3,500,000 barrels a day. Many Iraqis are hopeful the budget will create more jobs, maintain services and rebuild facilities destroyed by years of war and neglect. But others are critical of certain aspects of the budget which they see as a violation of the region's rights. For people in central and southern Iraq, the long-awaited decision is life-changing, especially with rising summer heat and frequent power outages.
I want them to reform healthcare and education systems. Our hospitals are a disaster. We need subsidized housing units because the rent prices are so high.
We want the government to take care of jobless people, pensioners, and those under the poverty line, as well as our devastated infrastructure.
The bill was approved despite objections from a number of blocs, including some from the semi-autonomous Kurdish region in the north, who fear this could give more power to the central government.
Articles number 13 and 14 of the budget law go against previous agreements between us and the federal government of Baghdad, as they give Baghdad control over oil production in our semi-autonomous Kurdish region. This is a violation of the constitution, and we will challenge it at the Supreme Court.
This comes against the backdrop of a recent arbitration case which Baghdad won against Turkey for allowing the Kurdish region to export oil through Turkish territory without Baghdad's consent. Opposition politicians are warning unless the bill guarantees a fair distribution of the budget, it might further deepen disputes between Baghdad and other regions. Mahmoud Abdelwahed, Al Jazeera, Baghdad.